So in this mode, what you're seeing are all of the halos that belong to a single individual tree. Now I can also do blockwise rendering of trees. So instead of seeing a single tree, I'm seeing all of the trees where the root halo belongs inside the same block region. I can focus on it using this show focus region feature. And let me just move this around a bit so I can try to fit as much of it into the frame. Now, when they're all white like this, it's actually kind of hard to see what is happening. So the next thing I'm going to do is define a transfer function. Maybe I'm interested in the spin attribute of halos, so I'll assign a transfer function to that. And let me just compress these colors a bit up here. The default, there we go. And I'm going to use the scale factor down here to scale the data so I can better match it with my transfer function. There we go. So now you can actually see that the blue, the halos that are more blue have a lower spin, and the halos that are closer to red have a higher spin. And because this is animated, you can already start to get some sort of information about these halos. It seems like the later snapshots they have higher spin, and in the earlier snapshots they have lower spin. Now perhaps I'm interested in seeing the relationship between spin and the magnitude of their velocity. So I can go to the filter tab and select velocity magnitude in the attribute list, and then start filtering out some halos. So maybe I'm not interested in any halos that have low velocity. So you can actually see, let me pause the animation real quick on an interesting snapshot. Let's do snapshot 88, I think is the last one. So you can see how adjusting this lower bound here shows me more or less of the halos based on their velocity. Now you can see that there's an interesting relationship. It seems like lower velocity halos have lower spin and higher velocity halos have higher spin. So this is an example of how you can use this tool to get a better understanding of the data and to